Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 105. I feel tired as fuck today, even though it's 10:07. But I got a massive update. Today I'm eating carbs. Why? I'm going on a trip tomorrow. Also, big update that I forgot to tell you guys because I haven't been filming almost this entire week because I still have videos backed up to edit. But I had to record today because I'm eating carbs. Today I go to the south of France with my family. So I thought, just for one day before I go, because I love Belgian fries and waffles so much, I'm gonna eat carbs just to enjoy them. So the plan now, I was supposed to sit at my computer, do assignments for school, and then edit. But it's carbs day, and I got the best waffle place in the city right in front of here, next to my street. So I'm gonna get dressed, go to the waffle place, get a terrific waffle, and then come back, and then I'm gonna work. I've been forgetting to weigh myself some days, as you can see here, which is not good at all. Not good at all. Do you guys think I have enough courage to go get a waffle with my shark slippers? Nah, get fucked. I'm not that brave. It's not open. I forgot stuff here in Belgium has really weird schedules, so I can't get my waffle now. So I'm gonna do is go get some coffee, I guess. There we go. I got a coffee to replace my waffle. And it's actually more productive. It's actually going to help me study, unlike the waffle, which would not at all help me study. It would give me brain fog. We are back. Time to do some studying now. I somehow convinced my mom when she was on the school website buying the stuff we needed for school like this. 1,800 laptop. That's it to say that I have 1,800 laptop and I don't even play video games. And then it showed up an option to buy a mouse. And I don't even know how I did it. She was like, do you need a mouse now? Well, I don't necessarily need it, but it would be very, very, very useful because I'm not used to trackpads. And then she just bought the only mouse that was in the website, which is this $160 Logitech extremely good gaming mouse. She could have just went to Amazon and bought a €20 mouse, but she just bought this. It's kind of goofy, but it went well for me. Kind of feel bad about my mom now. Pumpkin spice latte is actually really good. It's not nearly as good as the one from Starbucks, which I'm pretty sure it has addictive chemicals in it. But it's so especially in the USA. Oh my god. Pumpkin spice lattes in European countries from Starbucks, they're not world changing. In the USA, you drink a pumpkin spice latte and it feels like you're getting a heroin fix. It feels like you were in withdrawals for a bunch of time and then you're finally getting your drug. That's how good pumpkin spice lattes in the US are. They definitely have some fucked up addictive chemicals in them that makes it like heaven to drink a pumpkin spice latte. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they put a dash of heroin in the pumpkin spice lattes in the Starbucks in America. But oh god, it's so good. It's so good. It destroys your body and it gives you a massive crash after drinking coffee, which makes no sense. You drink coffee to get energized and focused, but coffee in the US, it gives you a massive crash. Everything's backwards there. So I'm thinking today, this is a random update, but I thought it'd be fun to update you guys because you know I'm an open book. And even the strategies for this channel, I update you. I thought today, I'd do this vlog type thing where instead of just filming random bits of me talking and telling you what I'm gonna do, which is basically this whole channel, I just tell you, good morning guys, gonna study now, then recording ends. Then it's just me in the gym. I didn't even tell you before I was going to the gym. Then I get home, tell you I'm gonna eat now guys. Then I eat, maybe I record what I made for like 5 seconds and then it's done. Today, I'm gonna try doing this thing where I have more personal talks because I feel like the way these videos are right now, they don't have any actual value in them for people to watch. They have me in the gym, which is not even the main thing I care about. If it was the main thing I cared about, I guess, then focusing on the gym would be a good idea. And just having simply gym content of me discussing exactly what exercises I'm doing, the cues for my form, etc., that would have value. But that's not what I care about in this channel. Is about me as a person. So that idea of just sitting around, for example, I make my food, sit in my room, just set up the camera and just yap about my life and myself and discuss random topics for, I don't know, 10 minutes. I feel like those talking moments, I get to express myself more and I get to show my own personality more in the videos. So the value I offer in these videos, obviously it's the workout itself because this is a journey to aesthetics. But it's actually me just talking and telling you guys about my life experiences and what I've learned. Maybe I'll even change the title. That would be a big change on the channel. Don't know if I'll do it. but I feel good about that. It will be more of like Sam Solo style videos because that's exactly the kind of one I'm trying to have. Not those ADHD people or just random bodybuilders. And I feel like that's gonna be the main value in these videos. Really gotta fucking focus now though. I need a poop. That's what my ADHD medication does to me. I need to fucking poop. Let's go boys, I'll take you with me. I'm joking. Alright boys, I just finished my entire morning of studying. What actually happened is I studied for around 10 minutes. Then I had this little like ADHD lack of self-control thing, and I just grabbed the Raspberry Pi that I got to do assignments for school, and I started kind of like a nerdy addict programming the gyroscope sensor and literally making it work perfectly and trying to get it as accurate as possible for literally I think 3 hours. And I was so addicted while doing this that I literally decided to skip school today. That's how serious this was. I did not go to my lessons. I investigated to see if the teacher had posted the lesson subjects on the platform, and he did. So it's still a goofy decision, but I'm able to not go to school today so I can be an addict doing robotics, and I can still do the work later looking back at the PDF of the lesson theory. Then I was supposed to study for like half an hour, 45 minutes, then do an hour of editing. And I only did like 30 minutes of editing because after those 3 hours of programming and researching and making the Raspberry Pi work, my brain was fried. And now it's 2:44 p.m. I have a big day today. I have to go to the gym, eat waffles, eat fries because that's on my list for a day. Then make my bag, buy train tickets, prepare my bag, and go to bed early because tomorrow I'm gonna have to wake up really, really early to get the train to the airport. So it's a packed day, and it was not that good of an idea to be addicted to robotics until 2 p.m. Which is kind of funny because I haven't touched robotics in so long, but now as soon as I touch it again, I'm literally like addicted to it. Like I spent so much time denying my own personality because I used to be a massive nerd and enjoy these things. And I tried this again, and it was like a massive enlightenment moment where I'm like, I'm actually enjoying life now. Holy shit, I'm actually doing something I like. It was insane how much I enjoyed doing this. Literally insane. I've not had this much enjoyment doing something, maybe except for parties, in years since I stopped being a nerd and started going to the gym and stuff. You guys might have noticed that I look small. Actually, no, I'm gonna save this for the vlog of the waffle. So after all this yapping, the original reason why I pressed record right now was to tell you what I'm gonna do, which is I'm gonna go to the gym now, but I also want to eat waffles. So my idea is that I'm gonna go to the street now. Hopefully it's open now. Get my waffle, come back here, or maybe sit somewhere else in the street. I'm probably gonna come back here because I have the lighting and everything and the recording's better. Just sit here and have the deep talks that I told you in the beginning of the video for around 10-20 minutes just while I eat the waffle. And then go to the gym, use the waffle as kind of glucose pre-workout. Get a massive workout, then leave the gym. What I'm thinking is leaving the gym, going straight to the fries place, getting my big fries with mayonnaise, going to the youth center, which is right next to the fries place, chilling there for a bit because I still want to chill with people and have a bit of enjoyment today, hang out with people. Then after that, come back, start getting my bags ready, everything I have to do, etc., 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 and then go to bed. And tomorrow I get on the trip to France. I might not record this trip, honestly. I might not, I don't know, I haven't decided that fully, but it is very possible that I don't record the France trip. But yeah, time to go get my waffle. I'll see you guys when I'm back in my room. Alright, let's fucking go. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I'm not actually going straight to the waffle right now. I'm still gonna take a shower, get dressed and everything. I forgot to add that part, which is kind of crucial because I look like shit right now. My hair is all fucked up. So I'm gonna take the shower, then I'm gonna go to the waffle, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright boys, I'm ready. Let's go get a waffle. Here we have my pre-workout waffle on my 1 day of carbs before my trip to France. Like I was saying before, you guys might have noticed that I'm looking a bit smaller than usual today. Reason is, I'm still on the cut. Even after I ended carbs, which is supposed to be my cut period of around 2 weeks, I still wasn't lean enough. And I want to get really, really lean. I want to get hollow cheeks. The reason why I'm not too worried about that is because I believe that if I get really lean and then I start bulking on carnivore again, I will not gain the fat back, because when I bulk on carnivore, I gain 0 fat, even eating 8 kilos of meat a week. So the reason I'm not stressing about this is because if I get really lean, I think I can really stay that lean and then build the muscle again and stay that lean. So I'm not really too worried about it, about the fact that this cut is making me indeed lose muscle even on carnivore. And in the last days, I haven't even lost that much weight because I'm eating too much cheese and I'm eating too much meat. I'm eating very little, like one steak a day and maybe one cheese a day. And that's still on carnivore too much for me to lose weight. So I'm definitely gonna have to probably cut cheese. I heard it stalls weight loss on carnivore. You will see, but I want to get really proper hollow cheeks and then build the muscle again on carnivore, which is gonna be fast. As soon as I get on the carnivore bulk, your body kind of remembers where it was at. So it builds the muscle again quite quickly. So I think I'll be back to my full size in literally like 2-3 weeks of bulking on carnivore. And from that point, if my theory is correct, I'll gain muscle like crazy and stay insanely lean, no problems. Very excited to see how that goes. Eating my waffle right now. These waffles, Belgian waffles, are so good. They literally nail the waffles. It's insane. And this is gonna be my pre-workout. One day of eating carbs before my trip. So I'm going all out, you know. Got a Nutella waffle. What else should we talk about now? Anxiety is feeling a bit better today. Today I was editing that video. I was talking about how my anxiety was really low that day. That cycle of anxiety, which is really anxiety is fear of anxiety that I'm having most days. It's pretty low. And it's also like that today. And I really like those days. I noticed this. That cycle of anxiety is probably the only thing stopping me from being insanely social. Because I noticed that on those days where I just literally forget about it and I'm perfectly myself, it's insane how much I enjoy being with people and how much I just socialize in general. I feel like, I'm not gonna say if, I'm gonna say once. Once this problem is gone, I'll be able to just be myself and easily make friends without any problem. And maybe I'll actually start meeting some fucking girls then, which hasn't happened here in Belgium because, well, I don't really have that many friends. 2 reasons: I'm socially autistic and I got an anxiety problem, so I don't really act like myself around people. Second reason is, well, I'm just really different from the people here. Oh my god. My college experience has been hilarious because most people's college experience here where I am, basically this city I'm living in right now, is almost 100% just people from the university I go to. And the university I go to is a freaking tech university. I'm a fucking retard for going to a tech university, bro. Why? What happens is, the kind of people I see here on a daily basis are fucking retards. They're the kind of guys like me who just sat in their room all days, playing video games, beating their meat, and watching YouTube videos. The only difference between them and me is I actually fucking flipped around and started having a weird-ass Andrew Tate Helms face. And then I became like a jock, basically, and that's what my social life was and my dating life was in Portugal. And those retard kids who just stayed retards, they come here to college, and all of a sudden it's just packed with retards, and you have a bunch of retards with each other, and they just fucking love each other so much, and they have birthday parties, drinking alcohol, and playing Smash Bros. That's the people here. 90% of the people are those retards who come here, they meet up with other retards, then they obviously, since the confident retards, because there's 2 groups, there's the retards, the ones who pull up with like Skechers shoes and skinny jeans and like some nerdy zipper hoodie. And then there's the other retards, which are like the confident retards. I call them the left-wing retards. I don't really know a lot about politics, don't really get into that. All I know is that those are like the rainbow-haired, blue-haired girls, non-binary people. Those are the confident retards. And what happens is, oh my god, the retards pull up, they all mingle, and they have a bunch of confident retards influencing the retards, because the retards don't have a lot of confidence and they naturally gravitate to those people and listen to what they say. So what happens is, you have retards who pull up, they get some friends, they paint their hair blue, and now they have an identity. Now you have a bunch of somewhat confident retards and a bunch of blue-haired, weird-ass kids. I even saw one kid who got here, he was obviously a nerd the first time I saw him. He started hanging out with like the non-binary, confident retards. Next time I saw him, he was wearing a skirt, and they were calling him girl. They were literally like, oh my god, girl? Like, yeah, this dude pulled up to college, no friends, being a retard, being a fucking nerd. He gets some friends, and now he's fucking transgender, bro. What? I mean, I don't mean to diss transgender people, but I feel like that way of becoming transgender, which is you lack an identity, then you just get with some people and you fucking become transgender because that helps you fit in, is insane. I somewhat feel bad for those retards, the nerds, who pull up here and they turn into blue-haired feminists just because they started hanging out with some confident retards, which are blue-haired feminists. It's a bit sad to see. But basically, that's what happens. They pull up. The retards who had no friends, they start actually having friends and having an insane social life. It's a weird social life. They go to parties and literally just sit in a room with each other playing CSGO together stuff. But they have a social life. And people like me, where I had that transition before, I became a jock before going to college and I started having jock friends and meeting girls who are into jocks. I come here and zip nada, bro. I'm not a fucking weirdo. I'm not a nerd, so it's very hard for me to make friends. Put that with my social autism and anxiety. And basically, I'm just very, very lonely here. That's my Belgian life. That's fucking college. It is indeed what they say. In high school, you get rewarded for being normal. In college, you get rewarded for being different. It literally is what they say. That is 100% true. Only places where I believe that not to be true are normal universities, which have like psychology courses and business and stuff. Those still have normal kids who thrive on being normal and having nice style and having nice hair, etc. God, that was a big ramble. I'm taking a while to eat my waffle because of that, but this is so fucking good. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. A bunch of fucking retards everywhere I look. It's honestly a bit annoying. In Portugal, I was so used to people. I'm not going to say they're better or normal because they're not. It's very subjective. But I was used to people who wear streetwear style. They're kind of slutty. They hook up with a bunch of people, but they're really confident and they drink a lot and party a lot. And then I come here, bro. And it's just a bunch of geeks, bro. My social life here has not been the best by any means, bro. I thought college was supposed to be lit. It was supposed to be the best 4 years of your life because it's where you make friends and stuff. But for me, it doesn't happen to be the case because I'm not a weirdo. That is the case for weirdos because they get to college. And it's when everything flips for them. But it's flipped for me before going to college. Now I come here and it's just ass. Oh my god, bro. Belgian people just fucking nail waffles, bro. It's insane. Cannot wait for the fries either. The fries, bro. The Nutella waffle is mad, bro. Oh my god. Excited for today's workout. I think this waffle is going to give me a lot of glucose energy and I'm going to be able to train pretty decently. God, I'm loving this waffle. This day has been amazing so far, honestly. Skipped school, did robotics for like 3 hours. Then I got a waffle. And then I'm going to the gym. Terrific. What else? What else is there to have deep talks about? This one was so good. I think I've updated you guys mostly on everything that's on my mind recently. This is basically what's been on my mind and bothering me the most recently. When it comes to girls, bro, ain't no bitches. Ain't no bitches around. The amount of pretty girls I interact with on a daily basis is very scarce. And plug that in with my cycle of anxiety, which makes me weird around people. And it's been basically impossible to get girls. In Portugal, it's pretty simple. I didn't even have to have Riz. I don't really have Riz. I don't know what that is. In Portugal, you just go out as a group. And the girl you want to be with just happens to be there. And if you're a cute guy, everyone gets drunk, then you guys naturally get closer to each other. And you just end up like eating each other's faces. That's how dating is in Portugal. And then you decide if you want to keep seeing that person more seriously or if you just want it to be a one-time thing. That's basically the process of how it happened. That's how I met girls in Portugal. Here, it's different. And I don't really meet a lot of them. There's a lot of factors stopping me from having a dating and social life here in Belgium. Not enjoying this college experience. Just a little disclaimer. A lot of you guys might think I'm bigoted or that I hate feminists or whatever. I don't. I'm not political at all. Just to clear this out of the air, I have no problem with the so-called blue-haired feminists that I mentioned before. Literally zero problem. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They can do whatever beliefs they want. I'm never disrespectful towards them. Very respectful. But my story is not about that. I'm not opinionating on blue-haired feminists or anything. I'm just telling you the stories of what I see and what I believe to happen. For example, even though I have no problem with blue-haired feminists, I still think it's kind of wrong that the retards come here with no identity, no friends and everything. And then because they make friends with certain people, now they're transgender. And they have blue hair and stuff. It's kind of, I think it's kind of sad, you know. They didn't actually get into that because they believe in those values or because they genuinely believe they don't belong in the gender that they're in. They started being like that because they were kind of just brainwashed by all the confident retards, which are the so-called blue-haired feminists and non-binary people, etc. It's a bit sad. But it's whatever, bro. At least they have more friends than me. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. I don't want this waffle to end. This is so good. That's just so good.
This is so good.
That is done. My waffle is done, unfortunately, boys. Now it's time to go ahead and work out. Feeling a bit of brain fog. That's alright though. Still gonna train hard. Let's fucking go. I cannot wait for the fries after the gym. God. So excited. So I'm done with my waffle and I'm done with my waffle ramble. Got my wife beater on. Now it's time to go to the gym. Alright, boys, here we are in the pole workout. Day 105, I think. I can be too sure, but I think I said 105. Set up this machine. I set up the bench and the things in a way that feels good. I tried to get before. Let's hit this, starting with back thickness, doing 2 sets of this, then maybe doing some sets of rear delts because I realized they're really important for my posture, which is what I really, really care about. It's really almost the whole reason I'm training back. Obviously, I want a bit of back thickness, but the main reason because I want to improve my posture because it really helps make your physique aesthetic. So let's see. Really think rear delts are a good addition to my workout because they help a lot putting your shoulders in the right position to have good posture and look aesthetic just walking around. Let's hit it. That's it. 5 kg each side. Let's go. Yes. Doing control distance now. Let's go. Gonna hit the second set of back technique. My back is still absolutely destroyed from the left set, but fuck it. Let's go, man. I got hella energy because that waffle. That sounds insane to say, but it's true, bro. It's nutrition. You're in control of the sense now. One is enough. Let us go. Instead of Vlad's gonna do this wide moonshot quick. God, feeling a nice stretch. That's failure. I think. What? Hit it. Do we control the sense now? Uh, Terrific set. That's pretty well. Oh, here we are doing weird delts for the first time ever, I think. I really think this exercise is actually really important. I've been I think this one's gonna help me a lot in my chest form, which I struggle with exactly because my rear delts are weak. And it's also gonna help me like crazy getting my posture right naturally. God, God, I can even. Wait. Let's go with the last one of this. God. We're gonna hit one set of biceps, then we're done. We're gonna hit the left one first because it's the one I struggle with most on the mind muscle connection. Oh shit, yes. That is done for the left one.
Caralho.
Ah, that is done. That is done. Now, the part you guys like the most, because they're all bunch of pervs, checking the pump. Carbs definitely helping with the pump. Not looking as lean as I'd like. This cut is not going as well as it should. But overall, really happy going in the direction I wanted to. My chest proportions have improved a lot, even after losing muscle. Still got a pretty proportional chest, and it's going in the right direction. Biceps pumped up like crazy. Let's check the back. So I'm on my way right now to a fries place, the one I usually go to, which is literally right here. It's closed. I fucking hate that. I love them. They were so good, but I asked in the youth sector what was the other second best place to get fries that's open, and it's a place in the center that's opening in 10 minutes. So I'm walking there, then I'm gonna walk back to the youth center and eat the fries and chill there. Yeah. I got 'em. Here we go. I got 'em. Let's fucking go. Gonna eat them now. They look so fucking good. Oh yes. Oh. So good. So I just left the youth center. I ate my fries. They were terrific. I tried to make some music. Had some beef with an old man. They're pretty hilarious. But now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go check what restaurants are open in the center. Maybe I'll go to that pasta restaurant I really like. Let's go, boys. All right. I got my dinner here. I'm eating a shit ton of food today because it's carbs, okay? It's carb day. Give me a break. I need to enjoy it. So get fucked. Just got my food. I'm gonna eat this, and after I'm done eating, I'm gonna start preparing my suitcase for the trip tomorrow. Get the clothes, everything. But while I'm eating it, I thought about doing an end of day dinner vlog. Just me yapping to the camera again, like I did first. And actually, I watched back the video of me yapping to the camera in the morning. At least to me, it was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I found that shit hilarious. I got sparkling iced tea. What the fuck? That's so weird, but I can't wait to try it. Look at this food. I actually really like this fucking restaurant, bro. If I was eating carbs, I would eat here so often. This is very surprisingly good. Food in Belgium is just better in general. I've said this in another video. But I believe is because this is just such a richer country, and the people who cook get paid so much better than they do in Portugal. So random food like McDonald's or this fast food still tastes so much better than a Portuguese food. I feel like these vlogs were really a really fucking good idea for the videos, because I feel like before the videos didn't have any real value to them. And this vlog here, me talking, I feel like is the value. Obviously there's the workouts, but that's not even my main focus in life right now. I train because I want to maintain my body. No, I want to grow my body, but it's not my main focus right now. My main focus, and I'm being absolutely honest, and I'm not capping myself. My main focus, as superficial and mentally fucked up as it might sound, my main focus right now is having friends and getting bitches, which I get none of. That's my main focus in life right now, other than the gym. So I feel like since this channel is about me and all about bodybuilding, this channel right now should be about that, about me just going through life and trying to figure shit out. And these vlogs, they bring that value to the video. And I feel like this is really gonna go well and really gonna attract exactly the audience that I want. The audience that likes me for me, who has the patience to sit through me talking for a bunch of time. and not just empty subscribers. I never wanted that. Oh, this is good. Look, I'm gonna solve a Rubik's Cube just because. I am scrambling it properly, okay? If you're a cuber, like a person who knows how to solve Rubik's Cubes, you know it doesn't really matter how you scramble it. The way to solve it is always the same. A fact about this, if I were to scramble it and try to remember every motion I did and then recreate that motion backwards to solve the cube, that would be 10 times harder than just using the normal method that works for literally every scenario. So what is on my mind? I hate geeks. I should have gone to a psychology course or business course. I wouldn't be forced into this position of living just around a bunch of geeks who are completely different from me every day. It's pain. Life is pain, literally speaking. Excited for my trip tomorrow. Gonna eat carbs. I'm not excited about the fact that I'm gonna lose even more muscle on this trip because I'm not gonna be eating enough on carbs, and I'm gonna be cutting accidentally just because I'm gonna be eating whatever I want. But when I do carbs, it's a lot easier for me to lose muscle while cutting. I will look even smaller after my trip from France. But it's fine, once I get back on the carnivore bulk, I'll gain the muscle again pretty fast. That's not too big of a worry. I miss girls, bro. I miss girls so much. I had the craziest summer in Portugal. Then here in Belgium, nada, bro. Nada, almost nothing, bro. I'm literally starving. And by starving, I don't mean food. I mean the Portuguese term, passar fome, aka starving, is usually used to refer to people who are not getting any for a long period of time. It doesn't really bother me. I don't feel like there's a void by me not having girls in my life. I'm perfectly fine. But by my Portuguese circle standards, I am starving. That's what they would all say. And I don't like it. Meanwhile, my best friend, who's like a less attractive version of me, is mad polling in Portugal. It's insane. But it's just because it's Portugal, bro. Everyone's a slut there. Everyone's trying to cook all the time. In case you don't know, when I say cook in these videos, I mean Riz. Everyone's always trying to cook in Portugal. Even the girls, even the guys, everyone's always trying to cook because in their minds in Portugal, in the teenage generation, sex and or relationships is the end all be all, is like the main goal of life. You either have to be in a relationship or have casual partners all the time. That's really the end goal of everyone, just sex or relationships. That's their main life value basically. So every conversation in Portuguese social groups, at least in my social groups, obviously there's like other different people. Conversations are always either judging someone or discussing dating, literally. And in Portugal, everyone's always cooking, bro. Even the girls, so it's easy. Even for my less attractive friend, bro, it's easy for him. And I miss that. I miss when girls have like attitude. When they like a guy, they make sure you know. Here, everyone's just so weird. Bro. Even the people who are relatively more normal, who aren't complete retards and nerds, they're still so weird, bro. They still have like green hair and shit. And they have weird style. And they're so non-judgmental. Which I know is a good thing, but as a Portuguese guy, as a childish Portuguese man, that is so annoying to me. That whole mentality of being as different as possible. And the green hairs, the weird styles, etc. I don't fuck with it. And what I don't fuck with it even more is they have all that non-judgmental personality, but then everyone who is judgmental, they judge. Right, so they're supposed to be non-judgmental, but they judge me like crazy. And they look at me weird. Because I'm like a Netflix high school jock. And I'm not different. So they do judge at the end of the day. They're proud of not judging, but they judge me for being a normal person who is not weird. Life, man. Life. At least I've been doing a lot better in these days in terms of my depression. A couple weeks ago, I had my depression really bad. Like really bad. Like bad. And these last days I've been fine. I've just been chilling, honestly. That's really nice. I really hope this channel pops so I can get the fuck out of here. Go to Spain or something. Spain would be nice, bro. Spain is like an amplification of everything I like in Portugal. It's just so slutty and so toxic. And you thrive so much there by having streetwear style and having the right haircuts and everything. I'd thrive in Spain, bro. I'd love Spain. Barcelona, fuck yes, bro. Girls are gorgeous there. I love Spanish women. And they're so toxic that they would actually value someone like me who is very conformative and has the style that is acceptable nowadays and the hairs that are acceptable nowadays and has muscles and stuff. I'd do well there. And Spanish women, they have even more attitude, bro. They have even more initiative. They will literally try to riz you. Or Bali. Maybe I'll try Bali. Bali should be nice. Yeah, I need this channel to pop off first. I really need to start making a product to sell. Looks like the flash just turned off because my phone, I think it's because it's too hot. So you guys are gonna have to see me with relatively poor quality, at least for this next part of the vlog. Where was I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to start making a product for the channel eventually. And if right now you're cringing and being like, what the fuck, you're gonna make a product, bro? You trying to sell us something? Yes. I literally said in the first video, this channel is for financial reasons so I can afford to buy more meat to build more muscle. I literally told you guys that I'm not shameful about creating this channel for financial reasons. So I am gonna have to create a product to sell to my followers who love me, like you guys, but I don't know what. Obviously the YouTube AdSense is not enough to live off of, and even if it was, it would take a very long time for me to be able to live off of AdSense. So I'm gonna have to create a product. I could create like a school community like Hamza has. But what the fuck do I have to put in the school community, bro? I'm not a self-improvement YouTuber. I don't teach shit. I don't really have any value to give other than just my personality and my rambling and being wholesome. I could sell a workout program, but you guys can literally see the workouts in the video, and I feel like that'd be kind of a sellout. Like, that's such a basic thing, doing a workout plan. Such a basic thing. I'm cooking here, make a course. Like Hamza's course, like Hamza's bodybuilding course. Basically on how to go from a retard, like I was, like all the kids around me, and become a gym rat without too much willpower and become someone who easily goes consistently to the gym. And then after that, also teaching how to build a muscle properly. I could make like a Skillshare or like even a school course, but with videos of me explaining how I managed to go from a lazy ass motherfucker to from one day to another, going to the gym every single day, never skipping. And also teaching you the workout programs, my knowledge, how to build an aesthetic physique. I feel like that could be a nice product. Maybe I could even upsell it to one-on-one coaching. That'd be nice as well. I'm cooking here, I'm cooking. This is almost an official announcement. Maybe in the next few days or weeks, I'll actually add a product. Yeah, that's crazy. For my usual followers, bro, I'm gonna be like, almost every video remind me, hey guys, look, course in the description, course in the description. It's kind of ass to be that guy who's always reminding you to buy his product, but it's whatever. I started this channel for financial reasons. I need the money so I can get the fuck out of here, bro. And I do work really hard. I feel like I deserve getting paid for what I do. Like, it's insane the amount of work I do for this channel. On top of school and getting my license and everything. It's insane the amount of work I do for this. So yeah, I might actually create that course. How to go from a retard to a sexy gym rat. Maybe that's the name. I might also create an Instagram channel, an Instagram account for this channel, and start telling you guys to go there so I can blow up that account and get a bunch of followers, because if I have a big number on my Instagram account, just for some bitches, honestly, yeah, get clouted on Instagram, so I'll have girls just randomly send me messages. That'd be fun. You guys are literally my friends. I've just realized this now, bro. I'm here in my room talking to someone, well, my phone, but it's to someone because someone is watching this, instead of being with friends. And this is my socialization, bro. You are literally the friend I vent to, because I have no friends here. Are we fucking done? Finish off this sparkling iced tea. Gonna go make my bag for the trip tomorrow. Let's go. Boom.